8 magical plants to lower your blood sugar. Nowadays, it's very common to suffer from high blood sugar, most often due to overconsumption of sweet foods, and an unbalanced diet in general. That's why it's crucial to find a way to lower your blood sugar. High levels of glucose in the blood can cause prediabetes or diabetes. The second is a chronic disease which can be prevented if you control your weight, and take measures to lower your blood sugar. Sometimes we may not be aware of excessive levels of sugar in our blood. That's partly down to the fact that many of the foods we eat have hidden glucose, so we don't consider them high glucose foods. Diabetes can also be a genetic condition, that is, our genetic traits mean we have a greater tendency to suffer from diabetes. Advice on lowering your blood sugar with drinks. People with high levels of blood should consume a minimum of 8 to 9 glasses of water each day. In addition, there are a number of drinks made from natural herbs that help to stabilize glucose levels and prevent this chronic disease from developing. And if we have already been diagnosed with the disease, these same drinks will help us to control our sugar levels, and to keep our health stable. Next, we'll give details of some infusions and drinks that can be easily made at home with natural herbs. Bear in mind that we should, of course, avoid sweetening them with processed sugar, as that would defeat the purpose. If you still have a sweet tooth, though, and want to give your drinks a little bit of sweetness, try out a special sugar designed for diabetics. You should also make sure you pay close attention to the amount you ingest, since if you're not careful and ingest too much, it can end up having the opposite effect. Instead of lowering your blood sugar, you'll end up raising your levels. It is recommended to drink these on an empty stomach, because sugar levels are lower before breakfast than during the rest of the day, so they'll have a stronger effect. Drinks to lower your blood sugar. Aloe vera and cactus. Ingredients: 1 leaf of aloe vera, 1 prickly pear cactus, 8 cups of water, 2 liters. How to prepare. Since we need the pulp of both the aloe vera and the cactus, the first thing to do is cut open the leaves to extract the gel inside, being careful not to get pricked by the thorns. Heat the water in a pot or saucepan. When it comes to a boil, add the cactus pulp and the aloe vera gel, and leave to simmer for 5 minutes. After this, strain the mixture and drink the resulting water. It is advised to drink a glass a day. Oat water. Ingredients: 1 cup of oatmeal, 105 grams, 2 liters of water, 8 cups, 1 cinnamon stick, optional. How to prepare. Soak the oats in 2 liters of water for 12 hours. After the indicated time, strain the soaked oatmeal and place it in a blender along with the cinnamon. Add the water little by little to help it get liquidized, until you get a nice smooth liquid. Finally, add the remaining water to the shake. We can drink a glass a day, or one before each meal. This drink not only helps control blood sugar levels, but also helps you feel full, regulates the metabolism and helps you to lose weight. Chamomile and cinnamon. Ingredients: 1 cup of water, 250 milliliters, 1 tablespoon of chamomile flowers, 10 grams 1/2 tablespoon cinnamon powder, or a cinnamon stick. How to prepare. Bring the water to a boil, and add the chamomile and cinnamon. Allow to infuse on a low heat for 3 minutes, and then let it rest for another 10 minutes. It is advisable to drink 1 cup a day on an empty stomach. Sesame drink. Ingredients: 1 cup of sesame seeds, 200 grams, they can be natural or processed. 1 liter of natural coconut milk, 4 cups. How to prepare. Place the sesame seeds in a hot, dry pan and cook a little over medium heat until golden brown. Next, grind up the toasted sesame seeds until you get a smooth paste. Dissolve the resulting paste in coconut milk, and drink a glass daily. Cinnamon tea. Ingredients: 2 cinnamon sticks, 1 liter of water, 4 cups. How to prepare. Heat the water and, when it reaches a boil, add the cinnamon. Then allow the mixture to infuse on a low heat for 5 minutes. Stir the contents, and drink a cup every day. Spinach and celery juice. Ingredients: 1 green apple, 1 carrot, 3 handfuls of spinach, 2 stalks of celery, 1 cucumber. How to prepare. Wash and peel the apple and the carrot. Blend with the other ingredients and drink the combination. The recommended dose is 1 glass per day. Green tea. Ingredients: 1 tablespoon of Chinese green tea, 10 grams, if you can't find loose leaf, you can use a pre-prepared sachet. 1 cup of water, 250 milliliters. How to prepare. Heat the water and, when it boils, add the tea leaves or tea bag. Enjoy a cup of this healthy tea after each meal. Eucalyptus tea. Ingredients: 5 eucalyptus leaves, 1 liter of water, 4 cups. Preparation: Heat the water with the eucalyptus leaves, leaving it at medium heat until it reaches boiling point. It's recommended that you drink at least 1 cup of eucalyptus tea a day, to achieve the maximum effect.